Welcome to my lecture on fraction. In this video, you will discover different types of fraction and understand how we can represent them using diagrams. Fraction is part of the whole. It is made out of top number called the numerator and bottom number called the denominator, which are separated by a line. We use a phrase like 1/5 or 1/5 to refer to this fraction. Fraction can be represented by shading diagrams. Consider one whole circle. Divide this circle into 4 equal parts. Denominator tells the number of parts that the circle is divided into. In this case, denominator will be 4. Numerator tells us the number of parts that are shaded. When you shaded one part, you have shaded 1/4 of that circle. Similarly, when 3 portions of the circle are shaded, your fraction is 3/4. Or 3/4. When 4 portions of the circle are shaded, your fraction is now 4/4. As you've shaded the whole circle, this is also equivalent to 1 whole. And 2/2 is also 1, as it means 1 whole is made out of 2 parts. Similarly, 1/1 is also equal to 1, as it means 1 whole circle is made out of 1 whole part. Therefore, any number over itself is always going to be 1. If, however, 2/1 is given, it would be equal to 2 because there are 2 whole circles. Each whole circle is 1 part. Similarly, 3/1 is equal to 3. Hence, any whole number over 1 is equivalent to the number itself. Now you know that you can represent the shaded area of the circle by a fraction. However, it is also possible to represent the unshaded area of the circle as a fraction. That's because numerator can also represent the number of parts that are not shaded. When you shade one part of the circle, you have 3 parts that are unshaded. Therefore, 3/4 or 3/4 are unshaded. Now think about what 0/4 means. This really means out of 4 portions of the circle or any shape, nothing is shaded. Hence, the value of this fraction is 0. Similarly, 0/3 means 0 part is shaded out of the total 3 parts. 0/2 means 0 part is shaded out of the 2 parts. And finally, 0/1 means 0 part is shaded out of 1 part. Hence, anything over 0 is 0, as they all represent nothing has been shaded. How about 0/0? Is that also 0? Remember that earlier we divided one whole circle into 4 equal parts, so our denominator was 4. In this case, however, denominator is 0. We cannot divide any shape or circle into 0 equal parts. Any shape you take and break down into a smaller chunk will be at least a part bigger than a 0. We say this fraction is undefined. A sleeping figure of 8 called infinity is used to denote this fraction. Similarly, 4/0 is also undefined, as we cannot divide shape into 0 equal parts. And 5/0 is also undefined. And now you get the point. Any number divided by 0 is a fraction that is not mathematically defined. Thanks for watching. Be sure to try the given exercises to test your knowledge. I'll see you in the next part.